Yeah, it's like there's like a
bouffant.
beekeep, like you have a beehive on your. I like it.
It's not a beehive. It's just regular hair.
Well, you know what, babe? What you did the other night to me, I'm gonna get revenge on you, baby.
What happened?
Wasn't even intentional. He scared himself.
No. So last night, okay, it's like 2, 3 in the morning, and you know, Papa likes to go outside and relax. You know, I was a born relaxer. Ever since I was a baby, I just enjoyed just chilling. You know what I mean? I like naps. I like sleepy time at night. I also like closing my eyes and daydreamings. You know, I like it all. I don't like my body's and physical, and I have to do physical things. I don't enjoy it as much. You know, like Peloton. But
Hey, we're trying to get a Peloton sponsorship. Please say you like some movement.
I do. Would I not Peloton every night, baby?
You do.
Okay,
You do every night.
But the other night, Papa is doing relaxations. You know.
Yeah.
The way he was made to do. So I'm laying outside. I'm smoking my cigarette, and during Papa's relaxations at 2, 3 in the morning out in the backyard, I like to listen to music.
Sadcore.
Some sadcore music. You know what I mean? I like to get deep, depressed. You know what I mean? And have a cigarette, and just ponder about our life predicaments and whatnot.
I have a question. When you like a song that makes you sad, is it the melody, the lyrics, or the combination of both?
I generally don't know what any song is about.
I realize that.
Yeah. So I generally don't. I've never like listened to a song and go, I relate to that song, through lyrically, because even if I do understand it, you know what I mean. When they say stuff like "Let me be go" or whatever, I don't understand it. Not that there was a song like that, but let me be there.
Let me be go.
But so I'm outside, right, relaxing, just listen to my "Let me be go" and listen to my music, and it's pitch black out, cigarettes, and I don't think anybody is outside because no one is supposed to be outside. It's my time to relax, and so I'm smoking this and that. And all of a sudden, I see the silhouette of a ghost.
What?
Yes. But this ghost happened to be holding an animal.
Okay.
Right? So I go, that's right. I go, and then my cigarette flies.
Slow motion?
Like the Matrix.
Slow motion, yeah.
All I could see in the dark, honestly, was like fireworks went off in his face.
It hits the top of my forehead.
It just flicks every single part of his face.
Like fucking 4th of July in front of my face, right?
And onto his chest.
Onto my chest. I literally could have died. I looked like Ghost Rider for a second. Just, And I looked, and I was so scared. And I looked at, and Khalyla was there with the dog, right? It's like, hey, bitch, how about a little hand? Like, I'm here, I'm outside.
I didn't know that he had his AirPods on, so I went out and I had to pee Remy because Remy needed to pee. So Remy's old, so I carried him and I put him in the grass, and I waved at him. I was like, "Hey, babe." I didn't know he had AirPods on, so I just thought he knew I was there.
Yeah, right. And then but then it's like, I was angry because I don't like to get surprised and scared in that way. Also, these two know that I'm living with is I'm the worst person to see a horror movie with. We saw The Visit the other day, remember?
The Visit that you've seen like 3 times.
It doesn't matter. Every time.
Dude, that crawl space scene is terrifying.
Oh, baby, it's the scary. When old white people were chasing you underneath the fucking house, it's so fucking scary.
It's scary,
right? It could have
George.
been, if it was a black person, you wouldn't be that scared, I don't think.
You'd be like, oh, hello, sir.
Yeah, hello. You know what I mean? Or if it was an Asian, you'd think, oh, they're doing,
Hey, you know
planting
what?
some sort of
You are right.
herb.
Old white people really are scary.
Yeah. Oh, they are one of the most scariest people. When they're
Look at George
demonic.
doubting us.
Yeah, he's doubting
You
us.
see how high he looked up? He
They always give you
can't
Werther's.
prank-
That's a.
You know what, babe? Old Asian is like we had there's folklore in our old town, and there was this lady named Wan Ning.
What's her name?
Wan Ning.
Yeah.
And they would scare all of us like
Don't
neighborhood
get it mistaken
kids.
for tuning. Tuning.
Oh, you
Tuning's
don't wanna fuck
very
with
scary,
tuning.
but one thing is fine. Go ahead.
Well, Well, Wan Ning was just an old lady that everyone sort of saw, but she didn't speak a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think she had dementia, but she was like a hunchback. Like she was honestly like in her late 90s. But she would mind her own business. But our parents, to like so that we wouldn't stray too far from home, we would say, hey, like careful, you know, because then Wan Ning would come get you. And then Wan Ning apparently at night she morphs into a very mobile old lady, and then she goes through your window. So if you're misbehaving, she'll come get you, and also if you're pregnant, she'll steal your baby. Right, Jules? Is that how it goes? Yeah.
Oh wow, Wan Ning is fucking wicked, huh?
No, it's not one. It's Wan Ning.
Yeah, Wan Ning.
Two Ning.
2 Ning, 3 Ning, 4.
R.I.P. Wan Ning.
No,
man.
but so all right, so
Yeah.
I can't now. I can't get her back because she has a heart condition,
It's true.
good
right?
defense,
So
Khalyla.
she can fucking freak me out all fucking night long, but she has a heart condition. So Papa, so then I let it go, all right? Because you know why? I'm a good dude.
Good heart. Yeah.
I also realize why you and I and Jules could never watch horror films together.
Why?
It's because we're products of extreme physical trauma. So like our body reacts to perceived threats in a different way. Where like George, you know, is probably very calm and collective and objective when he sees a horror film. For us, it's like our fight or flight is very jumpy. So it switches on real quick.
Yeah. George is probably like, oh, that situation was very disturbing.
Very
Is that my
interesting.
grandma?
Yes.
Is that my grandma there?
My God, I should cognitively get through this mentally. So then I let it go, but then Khalyla does something last night that
Khalyla.
infuriated me. Oh, you don't know? You don't remember?
Oh, yeah,
you don't
I
fucking remember?
I think she forgot.
So she goes.
Well, hold on one second.
no,
Last week he was so okay. So last week, Bobby.
Oh, sorry. Ow. My dog bit my foot. Ow. Sorry, Remy. Oh, fuck.
It's because you fucking.
Oh, fuck it. Ow. Oh, fuck. I've never heard. Ow, that hurt.